you're walking.
Shut up! Move!
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
Go, go. That's it, Roach.
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
They say some witches spine.
Flapping new life cheeks. You're a bigger rat than
How can I?
Got some
You've come to...
What a freak worth seeing.
And how? Like some muscles for a man.
Ow!
Top!
Yeah.
So... Need something? What do you... So long.
Stop going there after they sold the goods.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting...
Our beloved Novigrad, the half-breed.
Go, go.
I've got a monster under me bed. Will you help?
Got a problem?
Wonder what this means.
Slap a new life's cheeks. You're a bigger rat.
Looking to make some coins.
I'm on fire. Father of all, deliver us from him.
What is a grey boy looking for adventure?
Granddad's sick.
Come on, Roach.
What did I do to deserve such a shrew for a daughter?
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go. Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a shore.
Boring
Exactly. At least with a...
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset? It slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happen? Can't be far.
There must be order.
7 cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Var Atra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Bow low. Else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Yeah, right.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bun? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed thing is, mystery.
What's she supposedly like?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Trobarit.
That makes it it's Priscilla.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others.
He lusts after every other woman
How can I explain?
himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be fun.
She's his match, or laddie's head's on fire.
All right. Guess we gotta talk.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This so...
armed ruffians in town.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again.
And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the passer.
Any idea what got into him?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter.
This someone?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to
Let me guess. Attempted heist.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with junk. I've asked after him everywhere. But it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised...
Whoreson Jr.
Biggest prick in Novigrad.
Got it.
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Verret.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable...
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this horse.
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's...
Well... Heading back to the library. Got coffee.
And hungry.
course he can. Whoa!
You know the Ballad of Wonder? The Storm in the Garden.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Sigurd cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Sigurd awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice fun you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
And Junior cut off his hand and all
I was made
shove it
for
up
loving.
his arse. And then he sent the body back. And
He's all like a horse.
Clear that you've not seen Reuben.
So got an invite and chose not to come. I'll show you.
Does it look like Is she?
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell.
I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
First ever barney with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Don't worry, stay
We need one alive. Kill him!
Leave it to me!
Hold together, lads!
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the and the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session, so by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I sim... And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna...
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's...
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say...
It healed poorly. I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it...
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the...
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be...
Pretty clear you and Bedlam...
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't... Make no mistake, someone's behind.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're sick?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, but we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be...
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the... Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as... Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll fuck...
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the temple, what? Whoreson's got naught to do with a casino officially.
Arena sounds promising.
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the... Now, Junior loves a good fight.
Mentioned Whoreson's got...
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cool.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard...
You in contact with...
See, you're as witty as ever.
Never quite forgave you for
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything.
Philippa Eilhart.
just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she
Thought you two were close.
We were, until
From Master Spy to
Why? Truth be told, they're...
Yeah, except you...
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for her.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Care for a game of...
Yeah, that's...
bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent...
Got a minute?
I do.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who...
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgin. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him?
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well...
Seem a bit prickly.
Sorry. I know I've been
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause.
Yes, you moron. I also...
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some...
Yeah. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to act...
I'll get paid up.
Nothing for free, eh?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever... But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you.
Maybe I can help.
I'd rather show than tell.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One lap. Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart! Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hard. Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him.
Your jokes are getting better, but...
See me smiling?
But I bumpy horses.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating.
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad...
But God...
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff.
Why don't you handle this? Got it.
The gold, for reasons that should be obvious.
How do you know you can trust?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct.
But sorry.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly, but...
Witcher mutations. They strip... All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owner.
What about upstairs? Anything on you?
No. Happened
How much was it all worth?
Why the fuck do you care?
Know you too well for that.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies, and top.
Shiny, Jorfun.
Take it the thieves got in.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want
No, but I am wondering, for instance...
Oh no. Boom. Hole.
Bad mushrooms?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly...
Yes, but...
Not talking to you, dimwit.
Where was I? Ah.
Bart, you see them?
Part through hole. Once.
Now.
Boom.
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion.
Gotten pretty good at communicating.
Lots of prior experience.
Try to track down the...
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops at...
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. So, I value the lives of my men, I do. But I...
Mind describing this?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer...
Must have noticed something.
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you.
Should look around the sewers.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula, too.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault...
Hey, Bart. Got a minute?
Minute. Bart.
I mean a minute.
You mean?
One more time.
Siggy you like.
Anything suspicious?
Suspicious.
Something not normal. Something strange.
Yeah. Bart, here.
What kind of hissing what?
No. A hiss.
Right, so...
Like...
a hissing rock. The hissing.
But... hiss here... in Love Tree.
What?
Well...
All right.
Good. But...
why do you like
Siggy good.
He locked you up, alone, underground.
When Bart, not much do.
What about, if you don't...
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Breathe. I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Definitely came through here. The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Getting close. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves.
A beautiful death.
Not much. Empty
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must...
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave...
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably.
covered in...
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with...
Didn't know you were versed in
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. Know anything else about this?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped...
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that fame.
Really?
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Either way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of...
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old Coop's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead?
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful...
Did you speak to him?
No. You mean...
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your...
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. He might happen on some...